Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
But yeah, mate, I want to bring it back to your channel. Bring it back to your channel. Obviously, you talk about a lot of topics. You know, some controversial, some not. Have you ever had any backlash to any of your videos? Or any interesting stories about anything that's come from any of your videos, anything like that?
I don't know if there's been any controversial...
Any name or documentary invites to the premiere?
Oh my God, I'm probably blacklisted from the premiere. Realistically, that's the thing. Actually, oh my God. Oh yeah, actually, I do have So yeah. So about should I tell this story? I'm going to tell this story.
Yes, exclusive.
I'm going to tell it. I did a video about a year ago, I think, where I messaged other YouTubers for them to give me a message to a footballer on Instagram. So they could decide whatever they wanted me to send to the footballer.
This is risky.
Yeah, it was really bad. Who
did you put this in the hands of? Who you asking?
There's quite a few. So I think Will and he was in it. Adriano. That guy.
So
he's the one that caused problems.
Yeah, okay.
He's the one that caused problems. He was in it.
Come back, please.
Yeah. Oh my God, I actually need him back in my life. He was such a G. Yeah, he was the one that caused problems, but there was a decent few others as well. And for whatever reason, he decided that he wanted me to message Danny Mills. Out of all the people, like serious hard man, like would probably beat me up. Yeah, would beat me up in the street. And he said he wanted me to message him saying, or trying to convince him that I was like a long lost child of his. Oh my God. So I think I got 2 replies. One of them was from like one of the more normal ones, and the other one was from Danny Mills. Right?
He did reply.
Yeah, he did reply. So he replied, and I was like, this is actually probably the worst one that I could have got a reply from. And he was like, I won't go into too much detail, but he was basically just asked where I was from, and I remember thinking, hang on a second, if you needed to ask, but I said Nottingham. I was like, he was like, nah, I've never really been there.
No, I didn't have a longest child for Nottingham.
Nah, yeah, I love that was like not
Southend though.
Yeah. The fact that I'm mixed race was not the problem. it was actually the fact,
and also that travel isn't possible.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
oh no, I've never been to Nottingham, so I can't have a child that lives there.
So why has he gone back with that answer? That's such a weird reply.
It was a weird reply. But,
wait, the maddest thing, you had him shook.
Yeah, no, this was the thing. This cannot go back to Danny Mills, but
the long lost love child of Danny Mills.
He was genuinely, like, I could tell that he was genuinely concerned.
At that point, he's convincing himself that I haven't been Nottingham, have I? Even if I have, this 18-year-old.
No, of course he would have been Nottingham.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would have played there
Forest.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. Like, he has surely been there in his life before, so I don't maybe crease that.
Fucking hell, Danny.
But yeah, he was not happy. He got vexed at me. So it wasn't ideal.
What was the follow-up after you were like?
Really sorry, just recording a video. Love your work.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What did I say? I think I was like, I told him where I was from. Whatever. And I think I sent one more message trying to convince him for the video. Like after that, I was still like, oh yeah, but my mum said whatever.
Let's send me your DNA.
Yeah. Can we go on Jeremy Kyle, please? Oh God, could you imagine? Yeah, and then I think I can't remember. So someone in his family then had seen the message or something, and it was just a madness. I was just like, yo.
Shit.
I'm
like
getting out of there.
His missus finds out, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And the real is just...
Danny, you realise you were 12 when he was born? Like that.
So what are you even worried about? I think it was actually like something like that. I remember thinking,
it must be.
This doesn't add up at all. Like, the ages don't add up here whatsoever. So I remember thinking to myself, like, bro, it's calm. Don't worry.
To be fair, though, like, for any normal person to receive a message saying, I think I'm your long lost son.
Yeah.
You'd be like, your other half of it would be like, what the fuck?
What are you
like,
on about?
Not a YouTube prank. You'd be like, what is this? That is the most random message I've ever seen.
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah. That's why it was so painful to say. Exactly. This is why it was so painful to send, because I remember thinking, like, any normal man would see that and go, oh, man, that's actually a bit peak.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I actually do have a long lost son? All the other ones were like, oh, just other random shit that you could just easily ignore.
Who was the reply you got from another one?
I actually can't remember. I think it was someone that I like I think it was someone that I've met already before, so they just kind of took it well because they knew that it was probably for a video or something. So that one was like kind of irrelevant or whatever. So that one was calm, but it was the Mills one was a mad one. That's probably the
mate. That is a risky one.
But they're the kind of videos that you did, right? So I mean,
yeah, exactly. They do well. So if you want to be in a part 2, just please don't get me to message Danny Mills. That would be nice.
Should have got Adriano to message Adriano.